Does the 2.7 liter Silverado's 8-speed transmission wander around and have problems finding the right gear to be in? So had a really great question from a subscriber. Jonathan asked a question about how the transmission shifts, and so I thought I would take a minute to record a video. I'm a little under the weather today, so I'm not outside, but wanted to just answer this question because I think it's a great question. Jonathan asked, I have a question: when you're traveling on the highway with just the truck, no trailer, does the truck tend to hunt for gears or downshift a lot when going up a small hill or with any wind? Thanks. This particular truck, Jonathan, I'm just going to be really honest with you. I've not had a whole lot of gear hunting problems with my particular 2.7 liter 8-speed. This truck has done incredible with the transmission. I did change the fluid at 26,000 miles, and I'm about to change the fluid again. Hopefully I'm going to make a video on that. But the transmission in general does pretty good. There are issues with this transmission at the beginning of the day whenever it's a little cold outside and I don't let the transmission warm up. The fluid, it can just shift a little hard, a little wonky, especially if the transmission is not warmed up. So I just wanted to address that. Now, out on the interstate, it doesn't really hunt around for gears a whole lot with any headwind. No problems whatsoever with any, really anything. I've not had any issues whatsoever with my transmission shifting, and I think part of that's because I've changed the fluid and not let it get too old. The transmission runs pretty hot most of the time. I think I'm usually in the 185 to 205 degree range, depending on what we're doing and that sort of thing. So if I'm towing, it's usually right around 200 degrees. Running around, it's around 180 to 190, 195. If I'm sitting in traffic, it'll go up to 200. Those temperatures, the fluid that GM re-engineered is actually designed to actually work with that temperatures and that sort of thing. So GM did do a couple things, though. I wanted to let you guys know about that. All right, so this is a GM Authority article from January 14th, 2023. And basically, there were complaints about a poor transmission shift quality in the 8-speed and the 10 speeds. And so this article kind of talks about why and what GM is doing about that. So if you have a problem where it's got really poor shift quality and that sort of thing, so they address the hazards, they address the fix. There's a transmission control module, there's software reprogramming. Something else that they have done is they have actually updated the fluid as well. So the transmission fluid has a new formulation. My truck got the new formula whenever they my truck received the new formula whenever they did the transmission fluid swap for me. So I've got the new fluid in my truck right now. It needs to be changed again. So I've got the transmission filter and I've got the transmission pan gasket, and I just got to get the fluid now, and then we'll be ready to swap that out here in the driveway. So basically, if you have one of these trucks, 2019 through really through current, and you're experiencing a poor shifting issue, let your GM service center know about that. They should be able to help you, especially if you're under warranty. They'll be able to help you out. So if it's hunting around, kind of wandering a little bit, please, by all means, get it checked out. Just know that the transmission does kind of wander around a little bit. That's a little bit natural for these. And what I mean by that is there's 8 speeds. And so there's a few speeds where it's just kind of in between. And I can't really tell you exactly when, but sometimes it does feel like it may not know exactly what gear to be in. Should it be in 7th? Should it be in 6th? That sort of thing. So I hope you guys got something out of that. I'll link to this article down below in the description. And if you got any other questions, please let me know. I'll do my best to answer them and point you to the right direction that can. Thank you guys so much. Y'all have a great day.